Guess what, guys? Your girl done scored herself a date. Actually, I just threw on some shit. And I'm down here downtown. I'm gonna have coffee with this dude. Yo, your boy Cole told the truth when he said when you get that waist snatch, you can get better dudes. And it's true. I've been having surgeons, doctors, lawyers, and today I'm going out with a college professor. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm gonna vlog while we're on the date. I'm not gonna show dude though, of course. But let's see how it goes. We're meeting at this little coffee shop called the Foxy Loxy downtown. Look at all these cool houses. They're so pretty. Okay, Wax and Wayne. Okay, here we go. The Foxy Loxy Cafe. Here in downtown Savannah. It's like an old house. It's cute. All right, let's go see what this dude talking about. Black coffee. Savannah living. Part of the reason why I love living in Savannah so much. People always walking their dogs, riding their bikes. Okay, so that lasted about 10 minutes. I actually forgot. Well, I thought I had a dentist appointment at 1:30. They called me talking about 10:30. I was like, oops. So I had to cut it off, but truth be told, dude was boring. And I was like, I already know this ain't gonna work. Arguing with me, not arguing with me, but talking to me about calories and this, that, and third. I'm like, dude, I don't care about none of that shit. Talking about, you know how people, when they meet you and they know that you're doing something, you know, they think they know better. So, but it's all good. He's a cool dude, I guess. I definitely won't be going out with him again, though. But I'm totally down to try. Oh, I gotta turn down another street because there's like a train or something. Damn, this train totally blocking everything. Crap. Had to rush here, but I made it just in time. Get my teeth going. All right. So that went awesome. Look at my teeth. Nice and clean. Yeah, my dentist, she was really excited for me because she said my gums were looking good. There wasn't really hardly any tartar buildup, but like I was telling them in there, which I think I got a couple of new subscribers, telling them how, well, you know, when you're not eating, there isn't going to be any buildup. Or at least I didn't have any, so that was really awesome to be in and out real quick. And the hygienist and we had a really great conversation. Super sweet gal. She was saying she's learning, been researching about keto. Her mom just started keto, and it's amazing how the word is really getting out. People are really becoming aware of this movement of just natural eating and living. So I'm just like reinvigorated to just really do this fasting and you know, just get back on track and get a hold of my sugar addiction. It's been like out of control for the past, I don't know, month or so. Just with, and I could use the excuse of my birthday and Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that. But really, I just ate a bunch of crap because I just wanted to. I just really wanted to. But now I'm ready to refocus. I know we're definitely going to do at least 48 hours and then maybe have some bone broth. Maybe 72, we'll see. Y'all know how we do. But definitely I think 72 hours is going to be super easy. So far today, honestly, all I've had, which I need to have me some snake juice, but all I've had is just the coffee, and I'm not even halfway done with this that I got from the date I went on earlier. He's cool peeps and whatnot, but I need some sexiness. He wasn't sexy. And I know initially it's like really easy to get caught up in like labels, or, you know, the fact that he's a professor, and, you know, that appeals to me because it's like, okay, not that I'm a gold digger, but, you know, I ain't trying to be with no broke ass dude either. But personality and looks, they count for something too. And I couldn't just let the fact that he's got a good career sway me to continue on or go any further with Old Dude. But anyway, I wish him the best. And on to the next. I love trap music. I can't even lie. I love this shit. You know I had to get these PJs on as soon as I came in the house. Because it's like really gloomy and rainy and cold today on this New Year's Eve. Guys, so I had commented, well, I had watched this Dr. Berg video, right? Which I haven't really been watching keto channels lately. I just totally fell off from the keto community. But I do want to get back into it because, you know, I got some friends, some folks that I've been following for a while that I really love. You know, it's not even necessarily that I care too much about what they eat or like how they're living their keto life or what they're doing for their keto diet. I just really love the person. So, but anywho, so I had watched a Dr. Berg video this morning, and it was about like why, you know, why some people aren't losing weight on the ketogenic diet. And so I just commented that something like, you know, I find that I said some shit. Oh, I commented that like fasting and carb restriction seem to be what it is to me as far as losing weight on a ketogenic diet, restricting the carbs and fasting. And which could translate for some people to be higher fat, or, you know, depending on how much fat you got in your body, what you're trying to do, what you're trying to lose, right? Okay, so of course somebody comments under my comment something about like, you need to do your research. Ketogenic diet is high fat, and you have to eat tons of fat in order to get into a ketogenic state. Now, we know that ain't true, right? Those of us out there that are fasting and been practicing fasting, I mean, shit, if you don't eat, your ass is going to be in a ketogenic state, right? Yeah. So anyway, and I started to comment back, but then I saw under it that several people had commented. Oh yeah, and she said that I was negative too, which I was like, huh? That's why I was going to go back and comment on it again, because like, dude, I wasn't being negative. I love me some Dr. Berg. I don't follow his program, but I appreciate all that he's doing and the information he gives out. And you know, I love the keto community. Y'all know I ain't trying to be negative or hurt anybody or stop anyone from reaching their goal. That's the opposite of what I want to do. So, but I do think it's important for those of us that have lost weight and have been successful with a ketogenic diet to put out there what we've learned and what we're doing. So, but anyway, I was so happy to see that several people had commented under, and you know, most of them were like defending me, and they were just like, nah, number one, she wasn't negative. 2, what I said was facts. And, you know, 3, sis, you need to go do your research. And I wonder about this person. You know, guys, it's amazing just all that you can learn with YouTube and even just going back and forth. Because, like, there's nothing wrong with having an argument. Fighting is not good, but having an argument can be a great thing. You know, because arguments have a beginning, a middle, and an end, right? And a fight is just, it's just chaos. There's no beginning, there's no end. It's just beefing forever, hating, you know. But that argument really made me happy because it just reinvigorates me as well. Again, just to keep going and keep talking and keep sharing our experiences, because you just don't know who you're going to affect, who you're going to help, what you're going to learn. And I think it's important for us to share like what we're learning as we're learning it, you know, and I can't help but wonder if that person, how long that person has been practicing keto diet. Of course, they don't have a channel, they don't even have a picture of themselves, which that's cool, you know, but I'd be curious to know how long she's been doing keto and what she's been doing, and or is she just blindly following people? Because that's another thing, guys, we cannot blindly follow people. It doesn't matter how many subscribers they have, how many books they've written, how much research, even if they have the word doctor before their name. You know, our grandfather, Michelle and I's grandfather, my mom's dad, he's a doctor. And I remember talking to him as a teenager. He's talking to me about like my career path and how he, you know, always thought that I could be a nurse. So I'm like, no, I don't have the disposition to be a nurse. I'm too emotional and I hold on to everything, and it's too much sorrow in a hospital for me. But he said that after practicing all these years of being a doctor, that the only thing he knew was that doctors don't know. And that the body is such a mystery, and that, you know, we have to know ourselves. And one other thing he said to me, which I've held on to, was never, ever, ever have anything removed from your body. Never. He was like, when you have things taken from you, it's downhill from there. You know, and I think, you know, because I was overweight my whole life, and even then when he was talking to me, I was very overweight. I think he was ever so gently trying to tell me to take care of myself. And here, gosh, at least a good 15 plus years later, I'm finally getting it, Grandpa. I'm really understanding what you were saying to me, that they're not going to help me. I have to help myself. I have to research and try and figure it out. And that's what we're doing. And so far, of all the dieting that I've done, even with the keto diet, now with the fasting, I really do find that not eating, carb restricting, helps me the most. Helps me to feel the best, helps to keep the weight off, and just keeps my health in check. So, anywho, before we start this new year, I got to get my room together. It is like a freaking bomb went off in it. I've been going through clothes and trying to get rid of things and not holding on to the past, not holding on to my fat clothes. Because I ain't trying to be able to squeeze back in them. Even all the shenanigans that we've done, and we haven't posted in the last couple of days because we've been eating, we've been drinking, not doing right, but it's all good. Basically, like I said earlier, because I just freaking wanted to. But now, back at it with a fire and ready to get lean in 2019. And you know, prove these hoes wrong. Anyway, guys, I love you so, so, so much. If you're fasting, great. Keep going. And if you're not, you're awesome too. I love you, babies. And I'm gonna see you later.